EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. For the first time with David Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Foles. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Christian Kirksey. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Foles. The catch made by Miller. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for the Bears on 3rd. 56 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Foles. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Complete.
That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
Here's Foles. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Cordero Patterson.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's out, and the Packers pick it up. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
No score after one on EA Sports. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 29, Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
58, right over there, Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Now Jones. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
59 mark, check, 59. They can't hang with us.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Bears nothing. Mason Crosby to kick it
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. From the 31, Foles, flush to his right. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He'll get this underneath to Montgomery.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll set up to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. 5. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone in and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Gave up 6 points going the other way.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and it's now 14-0.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll find Miller. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Robinson, incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's 3rd down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Mike, check, 59. Exit. Run.
On the delay, Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. A carry here for the big tight end. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Is good. Makes the score Packers 21, Bears nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond.
You know they pay me extra.
And into the end zone.